Hi there, folks! Did you miss us? We missed you very much, so we tried to make the new news episode as interesting as possible. As usual, hit the like button and let's get the show on the pitch. Former Roma defender Kostas Manolas moved from Olympiacos to the UAE Pro League club Sharjah. Antonio Conte, Eric Ten Hag, and Gary O'Neill are nominated for the title of the Premier League Best Coach of September. Former striker Sebastian Giovinco has become a coach at the Juventus Academy, located in Toronto. West Ham United legend Mark Noble has been appointed as the club's new sporting director. Newcastle United attacker Alexander Isak has left the squad of Sweden due to injury. Mark will replace Neuer in goal against Hungary and England, stated the Germany national team head coach Hansi Flick. Barcelona have not held any talks with Chelsea midfielder Jorginho. The footballer's current priority is to extend the contract with the Blues. Yes, I can confirm that my aim is to play until I'm 40, but it'll depend on many factors, said 38-year-old Chelsea centre-back Thiago Silva. German coach Thomas Lech switched Vitesse to Bochum. Winger Jean-Paul Boetius from Hertha Berlin has been diagnosed with a testicular tumor. He is being operated on. Atletico have no intention to sack Diego Simeone, despite being 8 points behind Real Madrid at the start of the season. UEFA doesn't plan to expand the European Championship to 32 teams because of the risk of losing the commercial appeal of the tournament. Robert Lewandowski is a very nice person. He is one of the best players in the world and he is a complete striker. He is strong, he can hold the ball, his technical ability is very good. He runs a lot and scores a lot of goals, shared Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong. AC Milan are reportedly close to reaching an agreement for the transfer of Spezia centre-back Jakub Kiwior for 18 million euros. Former Barcelona president Sandro Rosell has been cleared in a tax fraud case. The official was charged with tax evasion. According to the investigation, he underestimated the amount of taxes he had to pay back in 2012. We wanted to sign Paulo Dybala as free agent, so we tried to convince him, but it was impossible on player side, Monza CEO Adriano Galliani revealed. Playing for Real Madrid one day? No, I've been a Barca fan since I was little. I'm really happy in Valencia. I've been happy in Barcelona, Nico Gonzalez told. Benoit Badiashile and Youssouf Fofana from AS Monaco made their debuts for France against Austria. Juventus are considering signing N'Golo Kanté, who may become a free agent in the summer of 2023. Barca defender Jules Koundé suffered a muscle injury in the 21st minute of the tie against Austria. He was replaced by William Saliba. In case Massimiliano Allegri doesn't improve the team's performances, Atalanta coach Gian Piero Gasparini could take over the White and Blacks next summer. Liverpool new signing Arthur Melo hired a physiotherapist, a fitness coach, and a nutritionist to work with him daily as he looks to impress Jurgen Klopp. From 2017 to 2021, I've wasted my time enormously. I've wasted 5 years of my life, said Barcelona forward Ousmane Dembélé. Marko Arnautovic has equaled Andres Herzog's record for the number of caps for Austria. Now they both have 103 appearances for the boys. Former Inter Milan defender Andrea Ranocchia has announced his retirement and terminated his agreement with Monza. Barcelona wish to sign Palmeiras' 16-year-old prodigy Endrick. His release clause value is 32 million euros. The main goalkeeper of AC Milan, Mike Maignan, picked up an injury during the clash against Austria. After the first half, he was replaced by Alphonse Areola. Napoli will no longer be able to use Maradona's image on shirts. Diago's heirs won a lawsuit against the businessman who sold the rights to the club. Antoine Griezmann has not missed a single match for the national team of France, having been involved in 66 matches in a row. Memphis Depay did not finish the Netherlands against Poland match due to injury. David Silva knocked a girl to the ground during an altercation at the Maspalomas Carnival in June. The court fined him 1,080 euros. Olivier Giroud became the oldest scorer in France history, being 35 years and 357 days. Ajax goalkeeper Remco Pasveer debuted for Netherlands 38 years of age. He is the second oldest player to make his debut for the Dutch national team. North Macedonian football legend Goran Pandev announced his retirement from professional football. Among other things, we saw many Nations League matchday fixtures played yesterday. Moving on to the main news of the release. Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong confirmed that Manchester United and Chelsea were interested in his services in the summer, but he never wished to go anywhere. For me, it was clear I wanted to stay at Barca. There is no problem between me and my teammates, nothing has changed. Chelsea and United links? A lot has happened and things were a little troubled, but my own decision was clear from the start. Real Madrid are no longer going to return to the idea of acquiring Kylian Mbappe. The reason is the Frenchman's refusal to join Los Blancos last summer. Florentino Perez was offended by the way Mbappe announced his decision to remain at PSG. There is also an opinion that Real Madrid supporters simply not accepting him at Bernabeu. Madrid is sure that Mbappe took advantage of their interest in order to get the best contract conditions for himself in Paris Saint-Germain. Borussia Dortmund starlet Jude Bellingham wants to pursue his career path at Real Madrid. The young Englishman told Man City that in the summer of 2023, he primarily wants to listen to Madrid's offer. It's known that Hornets will demand about 130 million euros. Gerard Piqué may leave Barcelona in the summer of 2023, despite the fact that his contract runs until 2024. The matter is that the deal includes an early termination clause if Piqué participates in less than 35% of this season's games. Barca management wants to use this clause, thus reducing the salary cap. Messi's transfer to PSG goes on breaking all financial records. In just 1 year under the contract, Lionel earned about £60 million, including bonuses. As for PSG itself, the Red and Blues earned $612 million on the Messi brand. Besides, the 35-year-old player received 60% of the profit from shirt sales. In 1 year, PSG sold more than 1 million Messi jerseys. The CCTV footage showing the last moments of Emiliano Sala before his flight to Cardiff has been dropped to the internet. While on the plane, the Argentine said, "I'm on a plane that looks like it's falling apart. I'm scared." After that, the aircraft crashed and the footballer died. Barcelona doesn't give up the idea of getting Lionel Messi in the summer of 2023, despite PSG's desire to extend their cooperation with the legendary Argentine. This is Laporta and Xavi's dream, which they wish to make come true. In order for this move to become more possible, the club is ready to let go of Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets, Sergio Roberto, and Gerard Piqué, the club's all-timers with rather massive contract earnings. PSG forward Lionel Messi has told Barcelona president Joan Laporta of his willingness to consider an offer from the Catalan side, according to the Forbes. Moreover, the president of Barca has been contacting the Argentine in recent months, asking whether Pulga could return to Blaugrana in the future. Laporta also apologized to the player for the fact that the club did not extend his contract earlier on. It's claimed that Messi has refused to hold any negotiations regarding his transfer right now. The Argentine has no plans to leave Parisians until the 2022 World Cup held in Qatar. However, after the tournament, he is set to discuss further options. Guys, check out suggested videos from our other projects. Have a good time watching. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.